Well, from the day that I arrived here at WildEarth and here at Jimmer Game Reserve, I must say it's always very difficult to have an understanding of what the reserve is like. I've been around with Peter and Alex on the vehicle, trying to learn the roads, to get a ground level perspective of how everything looks. But you really need to get a bird's eye perspective. And on Monday the 26th, Alex and myself headed out to get that bird's eye perspective. We decided to try and do something a little bit different and get a nice, beautiful view of how the reserve really looks. Of May. Been here for a couple of days now. Been out on a drive with Peter, working on camera. Been out all over the place, having a look around, trying to learn the maps, trying to grab a bit of a concept of how large this reserve is and what it really looks like out of here. But it's very difficult from the drives that we do. A very beautiful piece of land that we've seen. But I think the best way to do it is to actually get a bird's eye perspective. And the only way to do that for us in this area is to climb up onto that mast over there. And then we can really see what it looks like out of here. Also gives us a good opportunity to see if there's been any damage. The baboons go up there quite a bit and they play around, they sleep up there in the evenings and they might just cause some damage. So let's go and see what it looks like from that side. Well, here we are, we're at the base of the mast now. It's about a 16-meter climb to the top where we're going to go have a look and just get a bit of an idea of what the reserve looks like from a bird's eye perspective. You can see there's a lot of baboon droppings all over the place, so it's going to be a bit of a dirty climb to the top, but I'm sure it's going to be beautiful up there. So let's go up and have a look.
This will be
that side. Well, we're almost there, a couple of steps more to go. It's not as easy as it looks, it's pretty high up. Quite a lot of little ladder steps to climb up, but let's go for it. Well, I've made it up to the top and it's absolutely spectacular up over here. It's a really beautiful view. You can see Quarantine open area, you can see the lodges, you can see Gowrie waterhole, you can see where the WildEarth team stay. It's spectacular. It's definitely worth the climb. Well, there's Gowrie waterhole. That's where our cameras are set up, and that's where you see all the action during the day and at night with our infrared cameras. The camp to the left hand side is WildEarth camp, and then just a little bit further on to the right there you can see where those buildings are over there. That's where the WildEarth crew reside. That's where I'm staying at the moment with the rest of the staff of WildEarth. But let's just have a look around. You'll see it's actually quite stunning out in this area. As you can see, it's an absolutely beautiful view from up over here. Must excuse the shaky camera work. It's quite difficult up here in the mast. Right there in the middle, that's Quarantine. I'm sure you'll all be familiar with that. In the middle of Quarantine, it's an old familiar vehicle. That's the tank.